One of the things you can do at the end of a juice fast to see if your body has reached a certain level of cleanliness through your digestive tract is to do the Prune Test. And of course, it's not mandatory, but it is a very good indicator. So in this video, I will show you my Prune Test. So this is the Prune Test. This is the second time that I'm taking it. I took it before and I passed within 6 hours, which is like passing with a C+. So I want an A, not a C. So I waited another week or so, a little bit more, and I'm doing it again. And I hope the time is right, and I hope that I pass with an A. And that these are, my score is more like 4 hours. So that's what I'm shooting for. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Other people have said that their nose started running when they started to eat prunes. I didn't believe it, but okay. Yeah, so this will be day 44 or 45 for me on the juice fast. And so it's been great, and I'll share some of my lessons learned and tips for those who want to do similar things, or maybe not so similar, but just have incorporate a few changes into their own diet that at least get some of the benefits. Oh, I just remembered there's something else I didn't do. Actually, you're supposed to drink the juice first and then start eating the prunes. So I'll go ahead and drink this juice and then I'll go back to eating. Okay. It may take a while, actually. I know the first time around it took maybe 20 minutes for me to eat these prunes. So yeah, we'll see what happens this time. Problem is I'm full and I've only had one prune and some water, so this is going to be fun. So ideally you would do this in the morning, let these soak overnight, and then go ahead and eat them in the morning, and then spend the just stay at home and yeah, wait for a few hours and see what happens, because you may need to be home for many hours after that. Actually, it's safer to do that. But I am on vacation and I didn't want to ruin my day tomorrow. So I want to do this at night, and I know it might disrupt my sleep a bit, but that's okay. I'm willing to take that trade-off. So I stopped my juicing much earlier in the day so that I would have many hours without anything. So I would be able to do this at night, and so that's why I'm doing it now. It's like just before midnight, so see how it goes. Fortunately, I like prunes. A lot of people don't like prunes and they still have to do this. So, I like prunes, but so the taste is not bad. It's just a lot to eat after, I haven't been eating for a long time. And I still have like 20 more to go. I mean, that's a lot of prunes. All right, so it's been, how long has it been? I'll check the time in a minute, but maybe 10 minutes. Since I started, actually, and I still have 5, 6 more plus a little bit more water. It's still okay, but yeah, I'm full. I've been passing the time just scrolling and stuff, so I kind of didn't realize how I went from like 20 prunes to 5 or 6. So I would highly recommend if you're struggling with these prunes to just distract yourself, do something else. Eat them when you don't really realize you're eating them. That's the best way to pass the time. So I'll turn this off and continue, and that'll probably be it. Actually, I'll probably just turn the camera off, and I don't know. Actually, I was thinking about what's going to happen if I don't pass this test. Okay, I'm accepting B's here. I don't have to have an A. B is just fine. So let's see what I do. But I don't know. I haven't really thought about if I don't pass it. I guess I haven't thought about it because I know what I'll do, which is I'll just continue on the juice fast. I mean, you can't do. Well, for me, I don't want to do all this work and spend all this time and effort and money and resources and adjusting my schedule and, shifting my life really to accommodate doing a juice fast for the past month and a half, and then have like a non-climactic ending to this. So I really want, I think that's important just as much as, the first part of things, when you get excited about the results to come and you're, in anticipation of the process, which is really nice. And then I think it's good to have like a finish to things and a celebration. So I'm really hoping that this is going to lead to a celebration tomorrow. And I am, like I said, I'm on vacation. Well, I'm traveling. So I'm hoping that tomorrow morning I will go to one of the local stores here and get some beautiful watermelon and celebrate with some real unjuiced fruits. That would be amazing. I will still have to continue with juices, but it doesn't have to be the full amount that I've been drinking for the last, over this time period. So we'll see what happens. Well, I am very excited today because Prune Test went really well. I got an A+. I'm going to give myself an A+. Because my first time around was 6 hours passing prunes, prune bits. Okay, it's not quite like that. Yesterday it was just 2 hours, so that's an A+ to me. So I'm going to take it after 40. Today would be 45 days of fasting, but 44 days was enough, and so I'm really excited, and I'm going to get my first watermelon. Yay. So excited. As you can guess, I was so happy to have that watermelon on that day. You never knew that eating fresh fruits could be so exciting, but it really is. So in the morning, right after I went to the store, I got those watermelons and I went back to where I was and I devoured half a watermelon. It was so good. And then I did get some other berries and fruits, and I spent the rest of the day just sort of grazing and drinking more juices. There is a protocol to continuing your experience after the prune test and when your juice fast is over. So you don't just go back to eating regular foods. You don't want to do that. So stick around and I'll show you how to do that next phase.